So, Aurelia is the hover. Okay, it's going to get locked in.
This could be a very good taxi for Mr. Galio there to get into these team fights exactly where he wants to. It's Blade Surge, and then you just pop a gargoyle down on top of the beginning of the day. But let's have a look at how this one's going to go. And LS, as we have a look at these comps now, we know, you can see demonstrated already in the CS as well. This is absolutely not how this lane was envisioned by Machi when they picked the Jace.
No, and
solo kill underneath the turret.
Not going to see any
Bin's going to be able to take him down.
Or Black Cleaver attempt. He might not be wanting to go that route given that he's behind. He's trying to bait right now. He's trying to make Aurelia think that he's an idiot.
Yep.
But he's not. He's got a bear.
He does indeed. There's the flash forward, and you can see Bin trying to keep himself alive. Koala's here as well. They understood that it was probably not enough to just try and gank the Aurelia, but I don't know whether he's going to be able to survive this one, and he's not.
It's just like the cops are here for the rest of the game.
As indeed, they are back. As SOFM now thinking about trying to help out Sorta, but I don't think it's going to quite be enough. He flashes out of the way, but Koala is going to be able to lock down the kill. Decent stun there from Huanfeng off to the side, but you can see still Machi on the aggression. Oof. Great collateral damage as here comes the curtain call. He's searching for Bruce and Gemini, but you can see Koala
honest, on that top side of the map.
taking this one up. See the Aurelia, the Aurelia currently with a 33 CS advantage, very close to the Blade of the Ruin King, and now with the luxury of heading down to assist with this kill onto Shelly. And if that heads towards top lane and puts even more plates into the pocket of Bin, or at least a few plates, doesn't have any just yet. SOFM going to collect the eye as now PK pokes his head around. You can see Machi. All 5 members are here. Mission has to flash to get out of the Tempered Fate. It's sorted out a brilliant
There's always that little mini game that junglers like to try to accelerate towards that break point for themselves and their camps.
Yeah, well, SOFM going to find Koala here as the curtain call comes down. That's a great stun. That was incredibly creative as Huanfeng. He notices exactly where that dredge line is going, and that is a dead Koala. Oh, I just made myself sad. As now SOFM is going to start off this Infernal Drake, and will be the first of the game going over to Suning.
And things are just not really working out that well for Machi X here. And this is actually very akin to the previous game that we just cast, Atlas, where Machi X, onus is on them to get ahead, much like it was TL.
The control
and even though we're not...
As SOFM does have full vision of what's going on here, as Mission's going to steal away the Gromp, but he's going to be turned golden, and the Facebreaker does come down. Sorry, it's not a Facebreaker, that's a big old taunt from Angel, as immediately Mission's taken down. It is the bear to get rid of the Gargoyle.
Gold advantage now for Suning in. Hold on!
Yeah, we got another solo kill underneath the turret. Bin this time does have to flash, so not necessarily.
Oh, man.
SOFM gonna have to flash there as Gemini. He ulted in, but Angel just goes into his stopwatch. We'll see whether he can actually survive this one. The Tempered Fate gets rid of a lot of the damage there as Sword Art saving the rest of his team. Justice Punch comes through, and oh my goodness, could be an Aurelia party, but no! Unleashed Power denies it completely as Mission throws out the gameplay button, and Bin says that he can't outplay that one. He's been outplaying a lot, but you can't really do it towards that ability. Is now PK going to get slowed down. The curtains have been called. It gets rid of the minion wave. This lane of minions in the mid lane, not going to, as Machi are going to go towards Shirley. Looks like we will be one Rift Herald apiece. Has 20 seconds on the Mountain Drake, and we'll be able to discover whether it is going to be cloudy or oceany today.
I think it's going to be ocean. I think it's going to be a very rainy day for North America.
All right, well, Koala, that was almost a very cute play out of SOFM, but he may actually just, no, unleash power. Not going to be enough damage there onto SOFM. He had enough grip built up in order to keep himself alive, and we are going to transition into that Mountain Drake that was aforementioned. And unfortunately, this Nautilus is just falling. And PK going to go for the face check. They do find SOFM. The arrow connects! And it is going to be the kill going over to PK. Just a little bit overly aggressive there from SOFM.
So, the third dragon of this game itself doesn't totally matter. Getting 10% ultimate CDR on Suning, not really going to affect the state of the game at 24, 25 minutes. Bin might die, actually.
Yeah, I might be looking for it as he flashes. Oh, does manage to grab the kills. Now Gemini trying to fight him off, but the rest of Suning turn up, and Bin gets out alive! Magical Journey taken by Angel. That's going to get the Galio out. By Huanfeng, who's just looking for an Infinity Edge to complete his trinity of crit items, as the dredge line just going to go wide. SOFM takes that as an invitation as Bruce is going to get caught out by the Tempered Fate. Sword Art getting into position, does find the Cosmic Binding, but not the stun. Gemini has to flash, get himself out of the way, as Angel almost takes him out with a Proto Belt, as there's the heroic entrance, but SOFM is already dead. Two-man taunt comes through from Angel, though, who's looking to save this team fight, and Bin dashing around. Is he able to find Koala is the question. He's tanking out the turret. Angel grabs that aggro.
And the gold lead's almost 10,000.
Yeah, and we've seen SOFM get caught twice already, just by himself, and also, well, I guess not by himself in that last team fight. However, he was popped very early. But you have a look down at the CS numbers, he's 50 CS in the lead. This guy's 2 levels above Gemini. He's got a couple of lethality items, but doesn't really have much use here in this game, as Angel might have been caught out. There's the Tempered Fate gonna land only onto Mission, as Justice Punch is interrupted by Koala. Angel does go golden with his Zonyas, as SOFM is gonna get dredged. But you can see now Bin finding his way into this fight. The Vanguard's Edge comes out. That's gonna be that first kill, as the Unleashed Power does basically nothing to Bin. Avoids the Scat of the Week with the stopwatch, and he's gonna be able to walk out of here for now. SOFM looking to try and flank, but the volley is going to slow him down. Teleport comes forward as the fourth shot does a lot of work onto Mission. And now who's chasing who? Is Angel full health now as he comes back into the fight, and SOFM over with the blast cone. That is going to be a dead Bruce, and how much more can Suning gather? As Koala down to 200, PK tries to find one, but SOFM not going to be falling down this time. Scat of the Week avoided expertly by the rest of Suning. The magical journey comes through. Bin, the one that's very, very comfortable dashing on forward. And that is going to be the chase down onto Koala. Bin not going to be able to find it. That is going to be the execution as Nautilus does go down.
Well, seems like Suning now, they're going to pick up the Baron. This will almost persist into the Cloud Soul as well if they don't manage to end with the Red Bull Baron power play. We'll have to see what they do manage to get.
I know you guys could have possibly seen that one, and that's been grabbing a quick couple. Bruce going to be turned gold here as well by Sword Art. That's the double taunt, beautifully done by Angel, and this will be the ace completed by Suning. This has been a massacre start to finish. Has been very close to falling just there. Did manage to nullify a bit of that damage, I guess. But now we'll be able to stack up that fervor and get himself home. Teleport is available, and it looks like Suning are going for the end here at 27.5 minutes. Gemini has respawned. Mission going to be up very soon as well, but the Nexus turrets won't. As Bin has made his way back through, does have himself a Guardian Angel as well. That's going to be a great knock up there onto the Volley Bear. The taunt to follow through. That's going to be an afterthought kill onto the Volley Bear, as Mission says, well, I'm going to spend some time on the fountain. And Suning say they're moving to 3-1, as we have 2 teams at 3-1 now in Group A.
And oh man, this is a day of domination.